everyone, and welcome back to Simply Renee. My name is Renee, and I want to thank you so much for coming to see another great recipe. This one, an iced mint latte, and it's from the website forkinthekitchen.com. I found this back in 2023, and I make it every summer because it's such a great way to get your caffeine kick with a little bit of mint flavor and cools you right down because it's nice and iced. And with the warmer weather's coming, it really comes in handy. And these are the main ingredients, including how to make mint simple syrup. And you can use regular store-bought syrup, but if you want to use mint simple syrup and make it at home, you can do so with either mint leaves or mint extract. I'm just going to show you how to do the mint extract, mainly because I didn't have any mint leaves. I prefer mint leaves more because they have a better, robust, smoother flavor, but I think the mint extract is fine if you don't have any mint leaves around. So what you do is that you take a half cup of sugar and put it in a saucepan. Then you take a half cup of water and put it in the saucepan mixed with the sugar. You turn on the heat from low to medium high, and you just wait for the sugar and the water to dissolve, stirring it a little bit. And then once it's all completely dissolved, you add in the mint extract. And the recipe calls for a half teaspoon mint extract, but I prefer to do a teaspoon mint extract just because I like a little bit more mint flavor there. But the recipe does say a half teaspoon mint extract, and you can adjust to taste. And then I just let it cool. And while that's cooling, I get everything else ready. So I brew the espresso and I get the milk ready and I let the espresso cool. Now, when it comes time to put everything together, you're going to get a glass. You're going to take 2 tablespoons of mint simple syrup and pour it into the glass. But you can also keep any leftover mint simple syrup in the fridge in an airtight container. Sometimes it lasts for a week to 2 weeks, depending on what recipe you use. And once you have the mint syrup in, you're going to add the espresso. And the recipe calls for 3 ounces of espresso, but I'm going to use 4 ounces instead. And if you don't have any espresso, you can use a half cup of strong coffee. And now you're going to add the milk, and you can use a dairy-free milk if you prefer. And it calls for 4 to 6 ounces of the milk, and I'm just going to put 5 ounces in just to give it a little extra creamy taste. And then you're going to stir it, and then you're going to add ice, and you're all set because that is your iced mint latte. And here I am to give it a taste. Huh. Very good. Very good. Very refreshing. Very minty. Love it. And it is good. It's tasty, minty, and refreshing, and you can add different things to it. I've added a little bit of chocolate syrup to it in order to give it that mint mocha taste because it really is good with a little extra chocolate, but you don't have to do that as well. And you can add other flavorings, and I'll leave a link in the description to this recipe just so you can look it over yourself. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. And I hope you try this recipe at home as well. The recipe is in the description box, and the link is also attached as well. I thank you again so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.